o'clock on your Halloween. We're wearing the orange.
Right.
I'm Joel D. Smith.
And I'm Candace Scalise. Thanks for joining us tonight. So many of us getting ready for trick-or-treating, though some lawmakers say Harrisburg, Washington, D.C., they might be playing some tricks on us.
Well, it's a long-term trick if that's the case. It's been going on for a while. We're seeing that things are starting to really feel the impact of this, the state budget impasse and the federal government shutdown. A couple hours ago, Governor Josh Shapiro signing a disaster declaration that's supposed to help thousands of Pennsylvanians about to not get food stamp benefits.
Pennsylvania cannot possibly fill the gap left by losing $366 million a month. So we are instead relying on our food banks, turning to them to make sure that those who are hungry, those who are in need, get the help that they need.
The governor says his declaration will provide $5 million for food banks across the Commonwealth to stock up on supplies. Money, he says, is not being held up by the current budget and is coming from other unspent accounts.
And he says several private companies have also raised more than $1 million to help the PA food banks as well. That brings us to this. 2 federal judges have just ruled that this could help those SNAP benefits come sooner than later. It's the order right now to the federal government to use emergency funding that's out there to keep SNAP up and running. This is after Pennsylvania and 24 other states filed a lawsuit earlier this week. The Department of Ag says that money wasn't legally available to cover the benefits. However, it's not an immediate fix on all of this. Money's still not expected to be distributed as early as tomorrow. Could take several days to really get out to who needs it. And officials say it still won't be enough to cover everything for the month either. So what this means for all of this is local food pantries will likely still be heavily relying upon other people in order to get through.
Yeah, today CBS 21's Fatima Moen joins us from the caring cupboard in Lebanon County with how they're getting ready for more demand.
Shelves of food get restocked on a weekly basis at the caring cupboard in Palmyra. New and old clientele line up every single day to get ahead of the morning rush.
We found comfort in the caring cupboard. We had 3 young children, and this was a place where not only I could come and shop for groceries, they could choose special things off the shelf that they liked. And they also had aunts and uncles, I'll say here, that were excited to see them every week when we shopped.
Meet Allison Zimmerman, who's been acquainted with the food pantry for 10 years. Once a frequent client coming in with her 3 children, now she's giving back, working full-time around the clock for the 22,000 households across the northern Lebanon County region.
We have definitely seen an increase in family visits over the last 2 weeks. Over the last week, our numbers are up 10%. So we're already serving 500 families between our 2 locations.
The SNAP suspension is going to be the biggest impact to the organization. We've seen an uptick in new clients, and even existing clients are coming in more frequently. So that's the biggest concern, is keeping food on the shelf.
According to Pennsylvania's DHS data, Lebanon County is projecting 982 individuals to lose SNAP benefits starting November 1st. About 13% of the county is enrolled in the benefits. The Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program is completely federally funded, and benefits are strictly for food purchases. 1 in 6 Pennsylvanians use SNAP every month.
Don't hesitate. If you need the help, come out and ask us for the help. We are here to serve our community. We are not going to turn people away. If you need help, we're going to help you.
The pantry is open 6 days in the week and is asking for donations and volunteers to get involved. For more information, you can visit caringcupboard.org. In Lebanon County, Fatima Moen, CBS 21 News.
All right, Fatima, it's not just food pantries either helping those in need. The Millersburg Borough Council says it's collecting non-perishable food items at its offices on West Street over the next week. The council says it's then going to donate the food to local pantries. And several local businesses helping those in need as well. The Riverside Subs in Wrightsville say it's accepting donations to the Eastern York Food Pantry. Papa's Pizza in Mount Joy says it's providing free meals to children impacted by the lack of benefits on Tuesdays through Thursdays. Parents need to show their SNAP card and ID to get that free meal for their child. And Parma Pizza in Dallastown offering 20% off their meals to people who show their EBT card.